message would have been home.
He needed to take away from other people is really, really worrying. I'm thinking we can do one more story really quickly. Members of the public had to intervene and stop 2 police officers from escaping after they were accused of knocking down a man along Kipande Road in Nairobi on Thursday, April the 20th. The policemen were accused of using the wrong side of the road when the misfortune occurred. I know you guys saw this story. First of all, the audacity of these policemen to try and leave that injured man lying on the road and just drive off. That's the thing that scares me, because I'm like, difference yako na jambazi ni nini sa? You know, like, truly, what is the difference? I don't know, Violet, if you saw this story, and what was the first thing that, like, you know, came to mind?
First of all, the law is the law, and no one is above the law. This would be the perfect time to test that statement. True. And then this is not something where we will be told, oh, we are investigating. It is out there in broad daylight. We have seen it. There's no need for further investigation. My only hope was, I wish the person who had been knocked down was attended to earlier, because it was quite some time when he was still there and he was still trying to sort it out with the police. So, I mean, I wish it was easier for us to, like, sort that out first. But yeah, over to the justice system, because we need to make sure they're held accountable. And if they're not, then there's going to be a repetition of how there's so much impunity, because nothing ever happens. I really hope we can follow up to this story, to what happens at the very end. It will serve as a lesson, because there's a lot of impunity that needs to be sought out. There's something very scary that someone said in that video. When someone tried to load the gentleman who had been knocked down into the car, someone said, "Msiwache ende na hao." Because it's true. And to be honest, when you see that they would have just left him lying there, you cannot then again trust them to take this person to hospital. But you're absolutely right, Violet. It did take too long to get. It did take too long.
And you know, the behavior of the cops, that was not strange. That one has been happening. What caught my attention was the behavior of the people that reacted to the event. That it takes us to stand together and say, hey, nyinyi ndio mko na bunduki. But you know, a lot of us do not realize that they work for us, not the other way around. That it should not be you stopping to give respect when it's not given back to you. And there's something I've always said about this country, is that the respect of life needs to come back. We are only a unit as a country because we are alive. Everyone in this country, and even our constitution, first recognizes that respect for life is paramount, regardless of who is doing what. As long as there's a person's life that is involved, ebu simama kwanza, call that ambulance. You know, these guys wanted to go. That is what was crazy. They wanted to just knock that guy down, leave him there. Then they will go uko ndani waandike hit and run and sijui nini. No one will ever follow up that situation. Atayo Gary, who will ask about that windscreen? We'll have to go. Mato, I promise it's not discrimination against you, Habibi. We'll be right back with the comments from Mato in a minute. Tweet us, #TTTT. Let us know what you think about the stories that we've just covered.